Hey folks, not coming from my cave, not coming from my kitchen table, coming from the living room, sitting in front of the piano. Had to play out a little bit today. It's part of my mental health journey to spend some time playing a little music, writing, reading poetry. And I felt I needed it this morning because I went and had a meeting with a friend of mine. I used to sit on the board for Arts Council with Buffalo. In fact, well, I guess I kind of still am until the next AGM. I'm past chair, and I'm still a member. I love that organization, and I've stayed in contact with my colleagues there, and had a meeting with Leanna today about some of the committee work that I'm still involved with. And when I sat down at the table in the little coffee shop that we were having our meeting at, the first table I picked, the people beside me reminded me where I live. Because their conversation was loud and boisterous. There's no way I couldn't have not heard it. And it was so filled with right-wing conservative nonsense. And don't get me wrong, I am a conservative. I'm fiscally conservative with social liberal leanings. I believe that you have to live within your means, but that you have to plan to take care of your fellow person. Humanity as a whole only moves forward when we all work together. So I got up and left that table, but it got me thinking about that internal versus external struggle. And how talking to other people can help us to redefine and organize our thoughts to a place where we can convey them well to somebody else, and then maybe even hear what they sound like once they're out in the real world. Now, the people who were talking, I'm not trying to be too hard on them. They were obviously very young, and their ideas, I don't think were their own ideas. I think they were regurgitating ideas that perhaps they had learned all about from their parents or from society or whatever, work, whatever it is. And I think it's important today to talk about that comparative yardstick. What do you compare your ideas to determine their validity? Do you only live in the echo chamber in your head? That's one of the reasons why I'm making these videos, is because if I only hear the echo chamber of the people I already associate with and the things I know, I might never find ideas that are contrary to my own, and thereby challenge my ability to, or challenge my position in a way that makes sense. So, again, every idea is an idea that is worth thinking about, even those ones that entirely are contrary to your personal position in this world. Those are the ones you need to pay most attention to, not dismiss. You need to examine those and go, okay, what is it about this that I hate, and why do I hate it? Or what is it about this that I love, and why do I love it? Because the what isn't as important as a why. When the what is explored, or when the what is supported without a why, it becomes dogma. It becomes something that is not an idea anymore. It is an entrenched belief, a an unsupported piece of faith that that can't be challenged. Yeah, it can't be challenged. You can't allow anybody else to challenge it because it's something you use to define you, and that becomes dangerous. So, as my daddy always used to say, keep an open mind, just not so open that your brains all fall out, and keep an open heart, because that empathy is what's going to allow you to try and see things from somebody else's perspective. Something that's going to allow you to understand your own ideas better, so that you can exercise something called tact. Tact is the ability to tell somebody that they're wrong and not offend them. Tact is the ability to understand that your idea is not the only idea. It's the one that you support. And it's okay that other people think differently than you. So, there it is, my friends. That is the Monday, January 29th video I'm going to put up today. I'm going to noodle out a little bit on this lovely piano. And then I'm going to do some work, get some instruments fixed, get some laundry done, go pick up my kids. I hope you have a lovely day, a lovely week, a lovely life. I love you all. We'll talk again soon.